Hello, it's Christina. I wanted to stop in and share with you my homeschool planner that I created. I'm trying to clean off my desk here, or my side table with all my stuff. This is a composition notebook size leather cover. It's not the softest thing. I probably could roll it and like make it not so stiff and like perfect or whatever. It's not perfect, but you know what I'm saying? It's like not soft. It's not really rough. It's from Rustic Ridge, and like I said, I did get it on Amazon. But this is what I'm using for my homeschool planner. I currently just have a kindergartner, but I also have a 19-month-old that's right behind her. And I wanted to make sure that I kept good notes for both of my girls. And so both of my youngest daughters, or children too. I went online and found free printables for calendars. I do want to end up covering this up. I just haven't gotten to it yet. Probably washi tape or something, maybe scrapbook paper. But here is the year. I haven't gotten anything highlighted on here, but that's what the intention is for this overview. And then I went ahead and put in some backtracking, and I need to record some information for those dates. But I just used my paper trimmer and free printables online and got those sorted. Here is our current month for October, and I made a code for each of the books that we're currently using for curriculum, and wanted to see how everything would fall. To the point of this, the main point initially at least, was to see when I need to order new curriculum by, because I have to allow enough time for shipping. For those of you who don't know, I do live in Anchorage, Alaska. So it doesn't take forever, but for shipping to get to us, we do not live in igloos, okay? But yeah, so I just needed to allow enough time for research if necessary, and for placing my order, budgeting, those type of things are all factors. So that's the main purpose. Obviously, this serves as an overview. These Saturday things are weekly items that happen for the whole week that we're focusing on. And then the same, like I said, for November. There's a couple of things, though, this reading, the 100 Easy Lessons, reading lessons, that I didn't want to completely abandon even on our weeks off. So that's kind of how that's looking. And then I have left pages for 2021 in here because I need the overview. So there is some rewriting that happens, but that's how my brain works. I do have those printed. I just haven't glued them in yet. Here is our weekly overview. We do 4 days per week, year-round schooling. And I really am liking this layout. I can see everything clearly, and I don't want to just put, using my code doc page 3. I want to write what it is. The letter B, the letter C, the number 2, etc. So I want to make sure that I put that on here. I don't want to just put God's World. I want to put read page 8 to 11 and discuss. And on page 8 to 11, it talks about God made the world, God made animals, God made people. So I want to make sure that I'm making notes of those things, of actually what we're covering. I do want to go back in also and write in those items for math as well. And I basically just set up some more days or weeks as it is. And then when I was doing that pre-planning, I wanted to share this with you as well, because I don't have the rest of the months in here. I just kind of made this sheet, and you could also use this as well if you wanted to, solely, I guess, to see how things would lay out, just writing the date and drawing your columns on your page. I do use a friction erasable pen. This is an 07, and I like this one. It kind of puts out a lot of ink, but I don't really like the other ones. They seem a little bit too dry, so I opted for this style. And it does fit in the regular pen loop size option. So I do end up, you can use this solely by itself, but I do personally end up writing these items in my on my daily pages in my planner as well, because I choose to. Even like this day, we accidentally kept going in our math book. And so I went ahead and marked it off because we did do it, even though we haven't done that day yet. So, but yeah, I did want to share this with you because I think this is a really good cover. It's a decent cover. And like I said, it does fit the composition notebooks, just regular composition notebooks. This is also a great option just for planning if you want to use this as a planner, a regular everyday planner instead of the Stylogy or whatever other options, Hobonichi. If you're practicing or just getting started, it's a very cheap option, and then you could get a decent cover, that makes it a little bit nicer to carry around and more pleasant to use. But I did put, those are about the same on both sides, this side piece, and I did have 2 in here, and it seemed to work okay as well. So just wanted to share that also. If you have any questions though, or comments, I would love to hear from you. If you want to see anything in more detail, let me know, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.